The Taoist sage sits in his shack and says the same thing. Oh, he says, there is all-knowingness. There's a complete understanding of the totality, but it's not in time. So then you have to then get into a philosophical critique of what is time, which Heidegger did beautifully in the later parts of Being and Time. But my reading of it is simple. Let's keep it very simple. If you don't really understand that there is a complete way for you, like the ancient shamans understood, like the Druids understood, you can in fact come to all-knowingness, but it's in a way that has never been defined in modern times. Certainly the science is not defining it. And more, even let's take it even one level more simply than that. Science is all about Archimedean points. Just like Plato, they want to find that adamantine platform from which you can phallically view the whole world of reality from a fixed point. Fixed laws, right? They invent them, so in my work they're a mysterium because they just invent it from their mind when they feel like it. David Hume, you only have to go to David Hume to realize that none of this, the entire basis of science is utterly hypothetical, because the 1700s philosopher David Hume shows that causality is purely an assumption. It's a hypothetical construct, right? But in the seek for certainty, in the seeking for, what would you call it, the paradigm, you know, cracking the code as they put it themselves, you know, the God cipher, everybody trying to find the back door into reality, is already what I call mysterium generated, because reality has one thing, the true reality has one hallmark, one indisputable fact. It changes every minute. And therefore there can be no fixed understanding of reality. Bruce Lee, in one of his movies, put it this way. He says, each moment changes you. You cannot even know yourself. How can you hope to hold or know anyone or anything else? The truly existential person is very cognizant of that change and all the things that cause this change. Moods come into it, emotions, experiences. Again, pointing to the movie Fearless, this person eating a strawberry has lived 100 lives. So if you watch this one scene, just in the biting and eating of a strawberry, Peter Weir is showing you what I'm talking about. T.S. Eliot would call it, at the still point, the dance is. That is where the dance is, at the still point. And this can be found in all the deepest shamanic traditions.